Thank you for tuning in to No More Shackles Ministries, where we speak truth, exposing darkness, and stand in the gap for the next generation. How churches and families can move from covering to confronting abuse. First, call it what it is: sin and crime. Stop saying moral failure or mistake. Say abuse, assault, rape, molestation. Don't downplay or refrain. Abuse is a spiritual, physical, emotional, and often criminal violation. The Bible says, have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. Ephesians 5:11. Second, put the victim first, always. Do not prioritize the abuser's image, position, or potential ministry damage. The moment someone says, let's protect the church, ask, what kind of church are we protecting if we sacrifice the wounded for the powerful? A church worth protecting protects the vulnerable first. Third, report to civil authorities. Abuse is not just a church matter, it's a legal matter. Romans 13 affirms that governing authorities are God's servants to bring justice. Not reporting is aiding the abuse. Fourth, create safe systems. Mandatory reporting training. Do background checks. Never allow adults along with children. Anonymous reporting mechanism put in place. Trauma-informed counselors and advocates. Fifth, preach the whole truth, not just about forgiveness, but about accountability, justice, and healing. Name the sin clearly from the pulpit. Don't skip the hard scriptures. Want to say what to say to someone who coaches a victim to stay silent like Absalom did? You are wrong, and you're a part of the harm. Covering up sexual abuse isn't compassion, it's complicity. Tamar was raped, and her brother's advice was, don't say anything. That was spiritual and emotional abandonment. God never tells victims to protect the abuser or preserve the family's peace. He says, speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. Proverbs 31:8. Woe to those who call evil good. Isaiah 5:20. It would be better for them to have a millstone hung around their neck. Luke 17:2. To a family or church member who silences a victim, you may think you're protecting peace, but you're allowing poison to stay in the house. Tamar said she would never get over what was done to her, and she didn't. When you tell someone to stay quiet, you're not helping them heal. You're helping the abuser hide, and God sees it. If you truly love your family, your church, or your child, you won't hide the wound, you'll protect the wounded. What we must say aloud and clear: victims don't destroy families, abusers do. Children are not responsible for protecting a brother, a father, an uncle, or a pastor. God never asked the innocent to carry the guilt of the guilty. The church should be the safest place on earth, not the most silent. Please like and subscribe and share this episode with someone who needs it. And follow us at No More Shackles Ministries. Until next time, stay discerning, stay safe. No more shackles.